What up, what up, what up? It's your favorite shit talking squirrel back for the YouTube video. So we got a really quick hearing for you. The details are a little grim, so fair warning up front. Looks like it's going to be a fascinating case, though, that I'll probably do updates on moving forward. We also get to see an appearance from the lovely Jessica Blanche, so you know it's a serious case. Yeah, the Ice Queen, she mostly works homicides, I'm pretty sure, so yeah, should be fun. Let's check this out, shall we? Let's get this.
Calls case of the People versus Christopher Haar.
We're ready in that matter, Your Honor.
Jessica Blanche, appearing on behalf of people.
Lauren Brown, Deputy Chief Public Defender, appearing with and on behalf of Mr. Haar. Mr. Haar, please state your name for the record.
Christopher Charles Haar.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for the probable cause conference. At this time, Mr. Haar is respectfully requesting that the earliest preliminary examination in person date be set.
This is the only thing holding him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Would the people be ready to go? Would the people be ready to go on July 6th?
Judge, I would prefer the next date just because of the holidays. I haven't spoken to the victim about her availability on the 6th.
Preliminary examination will be set July 11th, 2023.
May we address the issue?
9/8 or, pardon?
May we address the issue of bond at the first?
Yes, before Judge Freshour as to bond.
Your Honor, the bond is currently set at $1 million. My client has no prior assaultive history, has no prior convictions. He's lived in Michigan all his life. He's asking that he be allowed to be placed on a GPS tether with a personal recognizance bond and even a sober link if the court feels that is appropriate. He strongly believes in his innocence. He believes that he will be vindicated once all the facts are in this case. If he remains in custody, he stands to lose his job and his house and his car. He's been working steadily at Baker Construction for the past 17 years. He is a stable individual, no prior criminal history. He believes that these charges will not be supported by any evidence, and he's asking to be allowed to be free so that he does not lose his situation based on these charges.
Response.
Judge, my concern is the facts in this case. The victim was found in a ditch. She had blood all over her. She went to the hospital. In the hospital, she had multiple fractures to her nose. Her orbital bone was fractured. She had contusions all over her head area. She had a brain bleed and a TBI. So the significant amount of injuries in this case are highly concerning. I understand he has no assaultive history. However, this is a very serious case regarding the injuries, Judge.
Your Honor, we understand that the injuries are serious. My client denies responsibility for those injuries, and that's what's important and key here. He can certainly have no contact with the complaining witness, but it's important that he does not lose his life and livelihood based on these allegations, which he strongly denies.
I mean, I understand also the alleged victim being found by the side of the road. My notes also indicate that her body was wrapped in a carpet on the side of the road.
I think it was a blanket. That's what the 911 call had.
Oh, okay. Not a carpet, but a blanket.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, that was what was a presented arraignment, but we have spoken to the victim since then. I think her legs were inside her sweatshirt. So I don't believe she was actually wrapped in a blanket, Judge, after speaking to her, but that's what the 911 call had said when it came out. But to be candid, I mean, we have spoken to her since and
Got it.
the information I was relaying.
Okay. Considering all that, I don't find, given the circumstances, the magistrate abused their discretion in setting that bond. So in this matter, the motion for bond reduction at this point will be denied. Certainly Judge Freshour can take that up after exam. So his bond in this matter will be continued. July 11th, 2023, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Well, there it is. Really quick hearing for you, but man, this trial is going to be epic. The Ice Queen, she is really good. She's a really good attorney. If I was a victim of a violent crime, I'd be hard pressed to find someone I want fighting for me better than her. I mean, she is a killer in court. No pun intended. A little true crime humor for you. But yeah, I like opposing counsel too. You know, he's very well spoken, seems very put together. Be an interesting trial if it goes, which it looks like it's going to. It's definitely it looks like it's trending that way, anyways, based on what this guy's lawyer is saying. I don't know. You know, I'd hate to speculate on a man's innocence on such little information. I mean, these are only allegations, but it sounds like this woman is lucky to be alive. And if he's in jail, she probably recounted who attacked her firsthand, and that's going to be pretty difficult evidence to refute. I mean, if he did do this, what the state is asserting, he is a scumbag among all top-notch scumbags. You know, basically beat what I'm assuming his girlfriend or wife within an inch of her life. I mean, her orbital bone was crushed. They might have to do, like, rebuild that, you know, facial reconstruction surgery and a traumatic brain injury. Gosh, I hope she doesn't have, like, permanent brain damage. Just... oh, my God. You know, he can throw his hands up all he wants about this $1 million bond not getting dropped, but if there's even a sliver, you know, just the teensy, weенsiest chance that he did this, I'm glad they're not chancing her safety by, you know, giving him an opportunity to get out. She's been through enough, you know. She didn't ask to have this, you know, all these brutality forced upon her. So, you know, his lawyer's spouting off about, oh, what about his house and his job, and, you know, what about her life? Allegations or no, you know, she didn't ask to be beaten to death. That was forced upon her. Like, does her life not matter? Anyways, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I love Fresh Hour, by the way, so this hearing will definitely be in my calendar. We'll cover that on my channel, too. Yeah, this will probably be the last video I get up before I leave, because it's, like, really late, but I'm leaving in the morning. So, yeah, I will see you guys next week. And I love you. Have a good 4th of July. Go watch fireworks. Eat some hot dogs. And if you're a YouTuber and you're watching this and you're going to go cover it now on your own channel, fuck you, bro. Find your own content.